Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. It means a lot to me. I want to thank God first for this huge opportunity. I want to thank Little Caesars for thinking of me. I want to thank my team, Demetri Salita, Mark Taffet, my coach, Coach John, he over there in the corner, and everybody who has believed in me from the start. You know, when I had got the call about Little Caesars, it was really like a slim chance that we would get a chance to fight here. And I just remember having a talk with Mark, and he was saying, like, you know, we may have to go back to the UK and do a rematch with Savannah Marshall on the undercard of, I think, Chris Liam and Chris Eubank or something like that. Liam Smith and Chris Eubank. And I was like, I'm not fighting no undercard, but no dudes that don't got no titles. And what I'm gonna do that for? And they were offering us a lot of money to go back over there, but I just was like, nah, I want to fight here in America. I want to defend my titles here. I already smoked Savannah Marshall in the UK. Why I got to go back over there? So he said, okay. And I said, I was like, maybe I'm thinking, you know, how about T-Mobile Arena? Let's go to Madison Square Garden. And he's like, Claressa, I could try. I said, well, you try then. You know, so you see, my job is to train and to stay in shape and to get ready. That's my only job in boxing. I don't deal with anything on the business side except for how much I will accept for a person and how much I want to. And yesterday's price is not today's price. So I was just super excited when they told me that the rematch would be with, you know, Hanna Gabriels. She just boasted about how she knocked me down. And I will say, during our first fight when I was 6-0, there was no Vada testing. Women's boxing has never been serious about Vada testing until I said something about it. And we didn't have Vada testing for that fight. So to see that she knocked me down that fight, and then to see that, you know, now she had tested positive for a banned substance, I mean, I can kind of put 2 and 2 together. And so I was very disappointed in her. And if she's watching, I have no respect for you, and clean athletes only, like myself. Now, on the flip side, we have a much younger, taller, and more savvy opponent in Marcelo Cornejo. I just want to tell you, thank you. I'm gonna be nice to you right now. I want to say thank you for accepting the challenge, for coming here, you know, for fighting me. And I know that she's in shape. I follow her on Instagram. She's always in the gym, always training. And it's gonna be a real rumble in the jungle, a throwdown in Motown. So I look forward to it. I know you said, you know, you want to go out there and dance, but you're going to be dancing by yourself because I came to fight. So she can do all the salsa and she want to do in there. But I came to fight in Detroit. I came to throw down. I come to show my skills. And I may not be from Detroit, but I'm from around the way. I'm from Flint, Michigan. And Flint, Michigan has the best fighters. Okay? And I can say that because I wear all the hardware. I got all the gold medals. And a lot of guys in Detroit, a lot of y'all won't get in the ring spar with me either. So, best boxers from Flint, Michigan, and Claressa Shields is one. Now, I just want to say, you know, shout out to just my beginnings. I want to thank my first coach who's here, Jason Crutchfield and Ed Kendall. Those guys, people think yes, give it up for them real quick, because I get it all the time that I'm an athlete and that I'm just, I was born to box. And I can tell you, before I said I was the best boxer in the world, Jason Crutchfield had told me that. And he embedded that in me. And just my hard work, I was undefeated in the amateurs and had 1 loss, but Jason was never satisfied with the win. It was always something I didn't do right. So I keep that same thing in myself now. It's always something that can get done better. It's always a straighter right hand. It's always a sharper hook. It's always a better uppercut. It's always a better jab. So I just want to, you know, thank him because he taught me how to box. Only thing, I always had heart. I'm not scared of nobody. That's something that God put inside of me. But as far as in my boxing skills, I was taught how to jab, right hand, uppercut, hook, how to move my head by Ed Kendall, because I used to get hit a lot at the beginning. And Jason definitely told me to, you know, not to fight the men and the guys at the gym that I was sparring with strength, but to beat them with skill. And so he taught me a lot, and I've learned things from other places, but my foundation comes from Burston Fieldhouse in Flint. Changing to be having this fight here, 15,000 fans in Detroit, you know, main event, the GWOAT. We don't get these kind of opportunities, so I'm just happy. I'm getting paid some good money. You know, if it's less than $1 million, you know I wasn't coming, so you can guess what the number is. And I'm just excited, and I'm happy to be having this fight, and I look forward to putting on a show and just showing that I'm the greatest once again against Marcella. So thank you guys for being here, appreciate you, and I'll see you all June 3rd. Oh, and hopefully y'all come, you know, dressed up, because today I think I'm best dressed.